Hello guys, welcome one more day to Danny Music Collector. Yesterday I made a poll in Instagram and I asked you, what do you prefer to be the next video? First, my cassette collection, or second, my Japanese and Rare Import CDs collection. And you made the second one win. So I'm gonna show you all those CDs. They're not lots, but it's gonna make a cool video, I think. We're gonna start with an actual Japanese band they're called Madara. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the album. Really, it looks like that. I got it for €1 in France. It even has the OB, so it's nice to add to the collection. I want to make a more in-depth review of this album because it's pretty good. It has some good tracks on it, almost all of them. And it makes lots of styles into one album. So expect a video from this album soon. Then I'm gonna talk about one that I didn't know it was a Japanese CD until I got home and I looked at it. So yeah, that's the first Stray Choverios album, Friday Night, from 1989. And I saw it at Harmony for €6, I think it was second hand, so I picked it up. I didn't even look, just saw the cover, €6, pick it up on the hand, and I got it home. I take the CD, open it, and I see the Picture Entertainment logo, black CD, red logo. I see Tokyo, Japan, 1994, look behind, it said the price was 2,500 yens. It has Japanese writing. It doesn't have TOB or any bonus track, but fuck, it's worth it for €6. Also, it was the last album I needed to close the Too Much Kissing part of the collection. Now I have the full collection. Someday I will make a video about my Stray Choverios collection. And not too long ago, I think it was the last time I went to France, we went to a record fair and there was that guy that had lots of Japan imports and things like that. But it wasn't that guy that I bought this one from. This is Priest on the East, the Japanese edition called Life in Japan, Priest on the East. And it has a store breaker that it doesn't have the normal CD, I think, and some more. It's just €7 again, it doesn't have the OB or anything, but nice to have in the collection. Most of you know that Judas Priest is one of my favorite bands, so yes, Priest on this. If you saw my one of my latest videos, my Rage CD collection, you saw this one already, you know what it is. It doesn't have the OB neither. It's from 1998, it's called In Vain Rage in Acoustic from Rage. It's an EP of 5 songs. It's super cool. And I have to tell you that Japanese CDs sound fucking great. They sound great and they look great on there. Now I'm gonna show you the ones that have a little bit more years, that they're a little bit cooler, okay? The first one we have here is one of my favorite albums ever. I took them already off the back, so it's not so difficult to go through. 9 Lives from Aerosmith. Again, one of my favorite albums ever. It has one bonus track that is Fallen Angels, I think. Yes, Fallen Angels. I got it for €10. There's the OB, how it looks. It's the alternative cover. I have the European version with the other cover. And it has the Japanese booklet with all the lyrics. Basically in this one is just a page with all the lyrics in Japanese and in the other part in English. So yeah, nice addition to the collection. And this one, I don't know if I ever played it, just tried it once. If I didn't yet, I have to. And if I did, I have to. Then, another one of my favorite albums from one of my favorite bands, Halloween, Better Than Raw. Here it has the OB. Looks like that. and like that. It includes 12 songs. One of them, of course, is a bonus track that is Back on the Ground. It looks like your usual better than raw, sorry. But at the end of the normal booklet, that is basically here, you have your Japanese your Japanese booklet. And yes, again, it sounds different than the other versions I have, or the other version I have. And it's pretty tight, the booklet inside the cover. Then we start with more rare stuff. The I have of Megadeth, Japanese imports. I'm gonna show them to you now. We start with this single from Symphony of Destruction. Here's the OB, just playing behind. It includes Symphony of Destruction, Energy in the UK, Hunger rating, and a special message for Japan. Okay, here you can see it's from Capital Japan to Orange City, and the booklet that is super cool with all the Japanese lettering, all the. I think there's the story of the band on Japanese and some personal information of the members of the band. And sorry it got out the overview, so I'm trying to put it good. Okay. There we have, as I told you, another Japan only Megadeth CD live tracks. 6 songs that are Reckoning Day, Angry Again, Use the Man, Tornado of Souls, A Two Lemon and Seawolf. Okay. You have the OB. Looks like that. On the rest it is just pure gold image, and again the lyrics on Japanese. This one, it wasn't cheap where I got it and when I got it, and I don't see it's cheap on anywhere, so I think I did good picking it up. Then we have another of my favorite bands ever. I didn't talk about them yet, but I have to make a video about them soon because they're awesome. I discovered them 2 years ago thanks to the Vinyl Corner. And the first album recommendation of his video was this album but on vinyl. And I saw the back cover and I thought, oh fuck, that maybe can be my style, I'm gonna check it out. And I just fell in love with the band, I just fell in love with them. And I'm collecting them for 2 years. I don't have everything yet. They're super difficult to find here in Spain, but slowly but surely. Here we have the OB strip. The back cover as I showed you. The CD. And this one has a share booklet. Here it ends, the normal one, something like that. No, more like, yes, here. And then you have your Japanese booklet. Great album. If you didn't listen to them, just make yourself a favor and have a listening session of this awesome Finnish band. Here we have another one from them. This one is Crimson. By the way, I forgot to tell you, it has 13 songs instead of 12. The 13th I don't remember the title because it's on Japanese, then titles I don't know. Same goes with this one. It has a 13th song. Here's the OB. And this one has its own Japanese bootleg apart that I love. That I just love. So yeah. Check out this great Finnish band. You will not be disappointed. And if you are, I'm sorry. But you shouldn't. Of course, what would be a collection of mine without some keys? Here we have Peter Criss's 1978 solo album, mini vinyl replica. Here you have the OB, and I'm gonna take it apart because it's just great. I don't want to take it all off the of the case, but hey, you have the Japanese booklet. I have it upside down the way. And like that. Fuck, I'm sorry. I just came out of a big cold not too long ago, so I still have the reflex of, you know, of sneezing. It's super tight inside there, it's just... I'm trying to take it all good without taking it off of the little bag because it's super tight in there, it's difficult to put in again. Here we have the poster, because if you know Kiss Good, the 4 solo albums have an individual poster. And the CD is here. And the last Japanese album that I'm gonna show you, because the rest are from other parts of the world, and more specifically, some Asian too. Here we have Asylum, one of my favorite Kisses albums from the 80s. We have the little booklet, this time in more plastic than paper. And yes, I don't know if I showed you the back of it. And look at that beauty. Oh, and that the CD looks a little like the original remaster one. So yeah guys, I'm gonna show you now other Asian and I don't know where other parts of the world just pressings, okay? So I'm not sure if this one is a bootleg or not, but the guy told me, that sold it to me, that is a Taiwanese edition of this beautiful Cradle of Filth album, Damnation and a Day. One of my favorites. I didn't pay lots, but it is cool to have on the collection. Actually, if you know if it is actually a Taiwanese pressing or a bootleg, just tell me. That's how the cover looks like. The back cover, the CD, the back cover. Actually, I'm gonna show you my original copy of it. That it should be here. Look, that's my original European copy. It looks like that. And look at the CD. Look at that. Taiwanese, European. So yeah, the CD booklet. And it looks like that. Simple AF. It doesn't sound great. But it's a pretty nice piece to have in the collection. Then, this one I think is Chinese. It's like Porno is from the theater, Transatlantic and all those bands, Liquid Tensions, Prank Cuts. It's Chinese edition I think. And if I can get it out for you, because it's a bit to take off. Here we have it. It looks like that. And the cover is fine. I thought it was upside down. It looks like that Chinese copy, I think. Now, we have some Metallica things to show you. I'm gonna start with... I'm not sure if it's Chinese. I think it's Chinese. Yeah, Chinese copy from Ride the Lightning. From Metallica, 2 CDs. It looks like that. No, it's not an Straight to Various album. It's the same that the guy of the shop in France showed me. I have to change the cover though because it's fucked up. And I use both cases for doubles. And it looks like that. 2 CDs. And like that. The series itself sounds good. It's not the track listing you will expect. Look, the booklet is like that. If someone else have this copy, just please, if you have some information, give it to me, please. I would love to know what it has. And actually, the cover itself, you have to put it like that. Don't know why. And well, it has, right, the line name, track 1, In My Beach, 2x4. That they mix it like if it was just one more song, but it's not. The same song, sorry, but it's not. Then it has Flight Fire with Fire, From Whom the Bell Does, The House the Jack Built, Trapped on the Rise, Bleeding Me, Escape, Creeping Death, Fate to Life, The Call of Cthulhu, Cure, Hero of the Day. And then it has a second CD that I don't know who the band is, but it has some called Socket and Giant, Everybody Sucks But Me, Sean, Drive Turn Left, Pillow Soft, Skin Mechanic, Space Girl, Birthday Stooge, and Skill Labor. I just don't know who that band is. I will just like to know. Then we have another Asiatic copy of Metallica. This is Enter Sandman, basically what it is. And it's the Black Album with another name. That's what it is. I think it's Chinese too. It's Chinese, yes. The CD looks like that. It has 2-page booklet that is half of the original Black Album booklet. And that's been all for Asiatic CDs. Or maybe not. We will see what it was waiting for us next. So what do we have next, you will ask? Well, we have a couple of Russian CDs. First of all, we have Kisses Alive 2. This one I showed you already on my Kiss CD collection. It looks like that. And the booklet, I'm heavy today. The booklet is like that. It's just the case full of the vinyl. It has two more songs than usual that are Take Me and Let Me Know. We have a Cradle of Filth Russian CD with Dusk and Hearing Berets and Vampire or Dark Fairy Tales. That is missing one song. It's missing one fucking song. But again, it looks like that, like that. The CD looks like that, the back cover. And the booklet looks like that. And like that. Again, funny to have on the collection. This actually they sound pretty decent. And last but not least, I have an Aerosmith one that is Rockin' a Hard Place and Done with Mirrors. It looks like that. I actually love this copy. This one looks like that and like that. Cool or not? So well guys, that's been everything for today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you give me a like. I hope you comment and tell me which one was your favorite of all the CDs I showed you. Okay, let's make a deal with that and just stay tuned for the next video. Okay, take care guys, see you soon.